Good afternoon, good afternoon, good after cold noon, everybody. Okay. Oh, y'all, it's so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. They say it's supposed to get up into the 30s, I guess, later on this week. Yeah, that's gonna be like a heat wave. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Let me first start by saying thank you to everybody that has been watching my lives. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to all of them that has thumbs me up. Shout out to all of you who have shared me out. I appreciate you guys so much. I really, 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 really do. Shout out and thank you to everybody that has talked about your girl and not just in a bad way. Okay. I just want to tell you thank you. Thank you to everybody who supports my channel. Whether you're a good supporter or a bad supporter, that's up to you. Okay. I'm just here to say thank you. Now, whether you're a good supporter or a bad supporter, that's going to be up to you. Okay. What type of jacket or coat you want to wear when it comes to me. Okay. All right. Also, I want to say shout out to all my old subbies. Hey, y'all. What's up? It's your girl. Okay. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for hanging in there with your girl. Thank you for supporting me. Okay. Oh, let me also say shout out to the replay gang. Okay. Y'all are not forgotten. Okay. Y'all are not forgotten, but you are appreciated. Okay. You are definitely appreciated. Because I realize sometimes, I come on at a crazy time. Or I might come on and, somebody else that you was already watching got something good going on. You like, girl, I'm going to catch you in a minute. Because you don't usually take your videos down. So I'll be back to you to see what your crazy ass over there talking about. It's probably a bunch of nonsense any goddamn way. But I'll be over there listening to your crazy ass, Krista. Let me finish doing what I'm doing right here. Okay. Hell, or sometimes you could be out shopping or out with the kids and hubby and grocery shopping, cooking, cleaning. Hell, making love, making another baby. If it's a girl, can you name her Krista? Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. You still got somebody blocked in the beef sector. I know y'all. I keep telling y'all I'm working on it. Y'all, I gotta post my block list so that y'all can see the names that's on it. And it's none of the people that is telling me that they're blocked. But I thank you, Teresa Ware. Thank you. Thank you for dropping down. Thank you. Um, but shout out to all my old subbies, and I just want to say thank you. And I also want to say thank you to all of you who have been hanging in there with me about this whole blocking stuff that went on. Okay. When I figure it out, you know, I got you guys. And I do. I really, really appreciate y'all because I know how I would feel if I went into somebody's live and I found out that I was blocked and did not know and all of this and the content creator, it's like, I don't know what's going on either, you know. But YouTube definitely got something different going on. I'm not the only one who's experiencing this. Um, One young lady did a little test thing. Okay. Now, this is what she said. This ain't my words. These is her words. Okay. She did a little test thing and it came back something else. And I would really, really, really hate to think that that's what happened here. Okay. But okay, we'll see. Okay. We going to see what happens. Okay. And then I will reveal that. And then if I reveal that, I'm not going to be nice when I come back, when I do have something to say about that whole blocking thing. Hey, Kareem. What's up, baby? What's up? What's up? But so thank y'all for hanging in there with me. I do. I really appreciate y'all. You know, I even appreciate some of the some of you who were blocked, who went in and created new accounts and came and dropped down. Did you see my comment on membership? I got to go over to the membership and pull the video up. I haven't I didn't go over there. Did you leave it today or yesterday? Because I did go, wait a minute, I went earlier yesterday because someone had told me to go and check something out. But I don't think that was you. I think that was somebody else, though, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm going to go back and check it. Did you put it on the last video that I had put up? Because somebody had left me 2 messages over there. Did I get a chance to thumb them up? Because I got to start checking my messages more, y'all. I done got so lazy with checking my messages. Y'all be leaving me. Okay. I'm going to go check it out then. I'm going to go right after this video. I done got so lazy with my checking my messages and stuff. You know, I gotta do better. I definitely got to do better. Because when I'm not on my own shit on here, if I'm not, you know, cooking something or hell, doing something else, I'm in other people's lives. I'm supporting them. You know, I'm pouring into them that pour into me, or hanging out, or trying to get the news, you know, or see what's going on and all of that stuff, or just hanging out. You know what I mean? So I got to do better. I got to remember, all because I'm not on here running my mouth, I still got a job to do. Okay. Check your messages. Let your people know that they not saying something to you in vain. Okay. So I definitely got to do that. I know somebody had left me a message up underneath the last video talking about, you know, Lemon's ass and shit. And so I had, you know, said something to that. Ever since you posted it, all I could see is Uber drive it on YouTube. Really? Girl. Ooh. I know 2-3 of my people, they seen my video and they was just like, girl, I would have been so scared. I was like, child, can you imagine? I had to go ahead and do something. You know, my one friend, she was like, did you have to? She said, it sounded like you put them out right there at the highway. I said, honey, the highway was right there at the edge of that block was the highway. Okay. I wasn't playing no games. I wasn't going no further. You getting the fuck out my car. That's right. Get the fuck out. You know, one guy, he was like, if we get out right here, we could get ran over. I don't give a damn. Get the hell out my damn car. Yeah. Yeah. Look like you was in the country. Girl, I wasn't playing. I mean, it's these all these big motherfuckers, and it's just me, and we in this goddamn car. Girl, listen. I put my hand on my shit, took my other hand, and I was working that goddamn telephone, but I was nervous as fuck. But I'm going to do what the fuck I got to do to protect myself. You better believe it. That's when I said, this ain't for me. This is not for me. I'm too old. My nerves is bad. And let me start also say thank you for being a member. Yeah. Honey, girl, I couldn't do it. I ain't finna. Who finna go to work every day and they got to call the goddamn police? Not me. Not me. No, thank you. They ain't got nothing to do with the ones that was already sitting back there. Thank God they had short rides. You know, so they just got on out, you know. Girl, that shit is scary. That shit is scary, you know. Thank you. But yeah, so shout out to y'all and thank y'all for letting me just be me. Thank y'all for, you know, coming through, hanging out with your girl and all of that stuff. I appreciate you guys. I really, really, really do. Okay. Y'all are the best. Y'all the best because y'all make me feel like it's okay. It's okay with your crazy ass. Girl, it's all right. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. So I thank you for that. Thank you for checking me out, taking a little time to check me out. I appreciate you. Shout out to the new subbies. What's up? I am your host, Just Krista. My pledge and my promise to you is when you subscribe over here, I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. Okay. That's what we'll do just for you. Because that's what we do. Okay. Now listen, in case you are new, sometimes our videos start one way, the middle of the video might be this way, and the end of it might be another goddamn way. It's what happens over here. Okay. Now, others might call us a little dysfunctional. We like to say we're normal over here because we the normal one. We the normal ones. You know why? Because we are authentic. Ain't nothing fake over here. There's no fake products over here. Hey, Room Shaker, what's going on, honey? Ain't no fake products over here. It's all real. It's all legit. Okay. That's what it is. If you want onions, we got real onion bits here. Our onions ain't made out of plastic with the scent of onion over it. It's real onions. That's all you got to. That's been dehydrated. So all you got to do is add it to your soup or stew, and it's gonna turn right back into onion. We only took the water out of it, and this, that, and the other thing. Okay. But yeah, so thank y'all for hanging in there with your girl. I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. Y'all, today this not gonna be a long video. I just wanted to come on. Y'all know how we do over here. We just talk our shit. We just talk about what's ever on our mind. We share it with each other and we go on from there, don't we? And we have a good time doing so. But again, I am going to on my what you call it wall, I am going to post the people that so you guys can actually see it. Now I do have to take pictures from my other phone to, I had to screenshot it on this phone and then take a picture of it and all of that, y'all. I don't have all the fancy stuff. I don't know how to do the roll your boat and all of that shit. I don't, give me a break. I'm 50 something years old. Okay. Thank you. I know sometimes I don't look it. All praise go to God and my parents. Thank you, Lord. Okay. God rest their soul. But I am 55. No, I ain't 55 yet. Hold on, Krista. Hold on. Sister, you got about 9-10 months. Hold on. I'm 54. I will be 55. So, take it easy on me, y'all. Okay. This brain don't work as fast as the young people's. Now, the only time it worked fast like the regular young people's is when it just come to regular life shit, make a quick decision about something and this, that, and the other thing. Yeah, it's ready to go. Other than that, when it comes to all this computer shit and all of this and all of that, uh-oh. Fuck that. Uh-oh. All right. Y'all gotta wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. But y'all, guess what I did twice? And I ain't did this shit in a minute. Twice, y'all. I done ate fried chicken. I done ate fried chicken wings twice. I ate it yesterday and I ate it today. I don't know what the hell is going on while I'm wanting some goddamn fried chicken wings like this. Like it's going out of goddamn style. I know y'all was like, what the hell this bitch got a damn box of baked with chicken on her thing for? Y'all know I be trying to put it in the title, what the hell my shit is about. So, there's no mistakes. If you don't want to hear about fried chicken, don't click the video. Okay? Because we over here talking about something to eat. Don't even click the video. All right. And I tried to distort it a little bit. And that was some advice from one of my friends. They was like, let it blear up, blear out, because taking pictures and stuff off Google and other places can fuck your shit up. You could end up with a cease and desist order and all types of shit at your doorstep. So if you don't want all of that, you want to act like you don't know what you're doing, you know. Hey, Vibrant, what's up? Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. I hope you're having a pleasant weekend so far. But yeah. But y'all, yesterday I had chicken wings with French fries and blue cheese. I had such a taste for that. I was like, and I want them fried. And y'all, when I fried them yesterday, they were so golden brown and crispy. Oh my God. It was so good. And I took and I made like a buffalo sauce, you know, with the butter and the hot sauce. Listen, I took the French fries. Thank you for posting my StreamYard link. Thank you. Thank you, Vibrant. I took the first I fried the chicken, then I cooked the French fries. Okay. Now I don't know about y'all. When I fry frozen fries, I always take mines out ahead of time, like while my chicken and stuff is cooking, just so some of the ice and stuff can kind of like come out of it, where it's almost you can't even tell that it's a frozen fry. Where you can almost tell, you can't even tell that it's a frozen fry. Okay. So about time the chicken wings got done, I put the chicken wings in the pot where I had already melted the butter and put the hot sauce in there. I already had that ready. So I took the chicken wings straight up out the grease, put that inside the pot with the hot sauce and the butter mixture, the buffalo sauce. And then I put the fries right there in the same grease that I just fried the chicken wings in. It's okay. It's all right. This is fat girl style. Okay. This is how you, if you want to gain 15 or 20 pounds, this is what you do. Okay. And you need to do this a couple of days. And especially if you can do this shit in a row. This is how you do it. All right. Because believe it or not, there is people out here who do desire to gain some weight. Okay. So so I had took and I put the wings over there in the pot with the buffalo sauce while the fries was cooking. Then I took the fries and I got these restaurant container things that, you know, sometime like if my niece them come or something like that, I could put it in there and put the little lid on it, and then they could take it with them. And if I don't get it back, oh, it's fine, no problem. But at least they didn't go home with my Tupperware bowl or something like that, you know. So after the French fries got done, I put the French fries in there first. Okay. Then I took the wings and I put the wings right on top of like the fries, but kind of like to the side. And I took the rest of the buffalo sauce that was left and I poured that over the wings, but over on the fries too. Listen, if y'all ain't never had the buffalo sauce that you do your wings with, like where some of your French fries kind of get over there in it too, and get some of that hot sauce buttery on it too. Listen, and then take it and dip it in some Maria's. I don't know what type of blue cheese you like. I know a lot of people enjoy ranch. I'm a blue cheese girl. Now I don't want the chunks of the cheese. I like the dressing from it. I'm a blue cheese girl. Maria's is what I prefer. I don't know if y'all have Maria's where y'all are. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you something else that I do to my blue cheese. I take a little bit of sour cream and put it down inside my blue cheese and a little bit of garlic powder. And I mix that up. Okay. Listen, you talking about a good dipping sauce for them wings and them damn fries. And especially once you didn't let a little bit of that buffalo sauce grease soak into that damn French fry and you take it and you dip it down inside that blue cheese. Oh my God. What just happened here? Okay. What just happened here? Listen, I'm telling you, if you got a man and you want to just do something a little different, okay, you want this nigga to know, nigga, you not getting ready to go to a restaurant and find my cooking in that motherfucker. So if you really like what you tasted, nigga, you gotta come do right by me. Okay? See, that's how you hook them. You hook them motherfuckers like that. Nigga, if this is what you want, maybe even you fellas that got a woman and you fellas like to cook. Cause listen, the first guy that I was with, that motherfucker could get in that kitchen and cook. I used to love it when I used to come home from work or whatever, and he go in there in that kitchen, or he beat me home and he in that kitchen cooking versus me. Oh, or don't let it be. We both got the weekend off. Shit, on Saturday. Shit, I'm trying to sleep in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if he gonna go in the kitchen first. Okay. And I know sometimes his ass be laying there too like that. Let me see who going in the kitchen first. Shit, fuck that. You know? But I used to love it sometime when I would just fall asleep because we didn't sex it up just that goddamn much. And I didn't fell asleep. And I wake up and I didn't even hear it. I didn't even feel that motherfucker get out the goddamn bed. He in there cooking too. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, women like men that cook too. Shit. But if you want that nigga to know, shit, nigga, if you want this and you like the way you not finna find this in a restaurant. I'm telling you, you gotta give them something that they cannot find in the restaurant. That's how you do that shit. Hey Trish, what's up, baby? Smash it. Thank you. Yeah, you got to give him something that he can't find in the restaurant. All right. So you got to add some a little. You cooking now? Okay. So you got to add some extra little touches and shit to it. You know what I mean? That's how you keep them. Okay. That's how they be like, if you leave me, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. I know I'm a man, but I'm a cry. I know I'm a cry. I already know I'm getting ready to cut up. I don't even care if you laugh and tell all your friends, this nigga was sitting up here crying. I don't care. You know, hey, prayed up. What's going on? But y'all, that's what I had yesterday. Fat girl style. Now, what I did do, y'all, I didn't have no dessert or nothing. Okay. I passed on the dessert. I didn't eat nothing sweet yesterday. I was like, your fat ass already didn't had all this greasy fried chicken, greasy potatoes with buffalo sauce on them, dipped in blue cheese with sour cream and shit on it. No, that's it. That's all. That's all you get. And some goddamn water. No, you can't even, fat ass, you can't even have a damn cold Pepsi with yours. Fuck that. You don't get a ginger ale, nothing. You get water. And that's what I did to myself. But then this morning I got up. I didn't feel like getting up. And I think it's because I had got up so early yesterday for my niece that I kind of slept in today. And when I woke up, I was like, damn, I still got 3 more wings in there. Okay. Now I was supposed to have been taking them 3, putting them down in a pot and making me a little, just a little small pot of chicken and rice. Okay. I had just wanted just a little small pot. Y'all, when I got in that kitchen, I said, fuck that. I had a little bit of coleslaw left that I had bought from Walmart. I said, I got a little bit left, some fried chicken wings and some coleslaw and a piece of pie. Because yesterday I ain't had nothing sweet. So today I get something sweet. Okay. This is me talking to the fat girl in me. Okay. You get something sweet today, fat ass. I was like, okay, thank you. You know, I did, Trish. So I went in there today. Y'all, this was day 2. I had fried chicken wings. Now I ain't do no buffalo sauce today. I ain't do no buffalo sauce. I ain't do no blue cheese with the sour cream and the little extra garlic powder in that motherfucker and mix it up real. I ain't do none of that. I ain't fried no potatoes. I ain't do none of that. Okay. I went in there and then I went down in the freezer. The one store during, what was it, last month? They had pies on sale. I think the pies was like $3 $3 and something. And you could get anywhere from Marie Callender's, Sarah Lee, hey Rid, okay, Riggs, Stitch girl, what's up, baby? Okay, thank you. You could get anywhere from Marie Callender, Smith pies, and some other type of pie for $3, and I think it was like 77 cents or something like that. Y'all, I think I had bought, because I told y'all I'm one of them bargain shoppers. I'm one of them people, when I see something on sale, I'm getting it. Okay. I got a whole deep freezer in there. I'm getting it. I'm piling mine in. I don't really like to pay full price if I don't have to. Okay. Especially for food. Food too goddamn high. And I'm looking at these goddamn pies. They shouldn't be more than $3 no damn way. Okay. Sitting up here charging $7 and $8 for a goddamn pie. Okay. That I don't even really know how to bake any damn way. I'm a burn up the edges, and the middle gonna still have ice in that motherfucker. But for $3, I'll run a risk of maybe one day doing the pie the right goddamn way. Okay, but not at $8. I'm not gonna give you $8, and I know that this is what's gonna happen to the frozen pie. Hell no, you know. So I bought some of those pies, and also they had the Mounds. Y'all know the Mounds candy bar and the Almond Joy. Okay, they had the Mounds pie. I didn't see an Almond Joy one, but a Mounds pie, and it consists of like a chocolate crust with coconut, and I love coconut pie. With the coconut filling, it had a little bit of chocolate, the dark chocolate on top. I'm not a real big fan of dark chocolate, but when it comes to it being like kind of cold and chilled, it give you that chocolate ice cream sauce that you dribble over your ice cream type like taste. Yeah. So, and it had like Cool Whip and a little bit of coconut sprinkled on top, but they called it Mounds pie. And it was also $3 and something. So now I know the apple pie. I know I can do give me some apple pie. I love apple pie. So I think I got like three. I think I had got 3 of the apple pies, one of the Mounds pies, one of the pumpkin pie, and I think it's like a blackberry or some. I know it's not blueberry. I think it's blackberry. One that they had too. I said I want to try that. Okay, so I had like 6 pies in my freezer, sitting up in the corner of the freezer, and I was like, I did the apple pie. It was okay, and it was the Marie Callender one. I had never had one of her apple pies. It was very, very good. Now, I didn't eat all the crusts because I try to watch my carbs. Believe it or not, okay, y'all. Even though I'm eating some pie, I still try to take it easy on the parts I need to take it easy on. But that motherfucking middle of that goddamn pie, you put that crumb topping on it, and her apple pie with the crumble on top, it was really, really good. Okay, so that was enough sugar for me when I was slicing me some pieces of that pie. That was good. And I was like, I said, let me get that Mounds pie out there because I don't feel like baking and shit. Thank you, Vibrant. I said, I don't feel like bacon and all of that shit. I said, I just want to fry my chicken. I got my coleslaw. I'm just going to take me some Frank's hot sauce and put it on top of them wings, shake it on top of them wings, honey. You got to have the Frank's. I know some of y'all is a Texas Pete girl. Now, I like me a little Texas Pete every now and then. I'm going to tell you what I like Texas Pete on. I like Texas Pete when I do the fried chicken livers. When I do fried chicken livers, I want Texas Pete. Okay, I don't know what it is. Texas Pete do them fried chicken livers different. Okay, if you ain't tried it, try it. If you're gonna fry, those of you who eat, fried chicken livers and fried gizzards and stuff, yeah, that Texas Pete gonna do something different to it. Now that Crystal's hot sauce, y'all, I just can't get with the Crystal's hot sauce. It's too much like uh cayenne pepper with water. You know, I guess it got a little bit of a taste to it. I don't know. I just can't really do that, crystals. Now I know my one says I follow her. Y'all probably know her, the one she be like, crystals. You know, she always talk about that on top of her fish. You like that too, Corinne? I can't do it. And I don't know if it's because I'm spoiled. Because see, we do Frank's hot sauce here. Okay. Upstate Buffalo area. We do straight up Frank's. If you want you some real buffalo wings, you got to take them motherfuckers, clean them, wash them, pat them dry. Okay. You Texas Pete for you, okay. But see, when I had them chicken livers. Now I will put that on some chicken before I use some crystals. You heard of Frank's, girl? Listen. If you want you some real buffalo wings, you take them chicken wings. Now I'm gonna tell you how they do it when they originally did it. Okay. They cook it with no flour and stuff on it. They clean them, wash them, they pat them dry, and they don't put no seasoning on them. And they put them in the oil and let them fry up crispy. Okay. Then they take and they have the buffalo sauce already made up on the side, kind of like what I told y'all I did earlier with the butter or margarine and the hot sauce. And they let it kind of like cook up and then go back down. And then they add the wings to it, shake it all around. And then voila, you got buffalo wings that, okay. And then you can get blue cheese or ranch to go with it. Now, if you really want to impress somebody in Buffalo and you want some buffalo wings, don't tell them folks you want no ranch dressing. Tell them people you want you some blue cheese. Okay. That's it. That's it. Okay. That's it. That's the secret right there. I'm sorry, y'all had a little coughing spell. Because I was sitting up there laughing, getting ready to say something at the same time, okay? and got choked. No, no laughing and talking at the same time. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, that's how you do the buffalo wings. Now, I like to take mine and fry mine with the flour on them, of course. Okay. That's me. When people come from out of town, be like, we're the best wings. Like I was asked a couple of times when I was Lyft driving, where the best wings. I was like, my kitchen. And they was like, where's that at? My kitchen. Okay. The only thing I don't like about when you do that, I don't like my wings wet. Okay. Now here's the secret if you don't want your wings to be that funny wet and the skin get wet after you didn't cook them and they crispy. You can either just have your dipping sauce on the side and dip your wings in there like that. Like if I do them without the flour, I'll just do them, have my dipping sauce on the side, dip my wing in there and then my blue cheese. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. Or I'll take and I'll make my sauce or whatever and have my wings in it. And I'll take the pot and keep it on the stove for a little while. And kind of like let the sauce kind of like go into the wings and kind of like dry up a little bit. This way the chicken still be crispy. Okay. Because I don't like when the when the skin get kind of like it's bubbly and wet and all of that. I don't like my wings like that. I like mine to stay crispy. So that is a way for it to stay crispy. I forgot what else we was talking about. Okay. But yeah, so that's what I had today. I had me some wings. I had some coleslaw. I ate the rest of my coleslaw because I needed to get rid of that anyway. Ate the rest of my coleslaw. And then I had me a piece of that pie. Okay. It was really, really good. Again, I didn't really do the crust because, the crust is where a lot of the, what you call it is, but it's a sweet pie because, it's coconut and, coconut is sweet. It's a sweet pie, but it was really, really good. So if you guys do get a chance to try it's called a Mounds pie. It's real good. But y'all, I can't believe that I ate fried chicken wings twice in a row. Okay. And usually I limit my fried foods, especially since I done got older. I try to keep it for just the fish because I pretty much know how to put my wings or chicken and stuff in the oven and had that where, child, you would think it was fried because it'd be so nice and crispy coming right up out the oven. Okay. The secret is don't put water in your baked chicken. Whatever you do, do not put water in the pan. Your chicken will make its own water. Okay. Do not put no water in it. That stuff already got enough water and stuff in it. Unless you're making it for a reason, unless you're doing it for a reason. Like if you're doing it because you're getting ready to make you some dressing or I don't know, some rice or noodles or something like that with the broth. You trying to make a broth or something, then go ahead, do what you got to do. But other than that, because trust me, even after halfway through when it's been cooking, you're going to have water in there. I take even that water. I pour that off. I don't get rid of it. I pour it off because, honey, some folks out here buying chicken broth. I don't buy chicken broth. Okay. But I will make me some. Okay. But I don't buy chicken broth. I do buy the like the bouillon stuff. We used to call it bouillon cubes, but now, they got it where it's just powdery. I don't know why they didn't have that when we was younger. Remember our mamas and them had them little salt cubes, them bouillon cubes, the beef and the chicken and stuff. I remember them taking them and putting them down in the pot. Why didn't they have the powder back then? But now, they got the powdered and you could just shake you some in there, how much of it you want. Hey, Tracy, how's it going, hon? But I don't know why they didn't have that when we was little, just had the powder. But I will take that and shake a little bit of that in there. But to actually go to the store and buy that whole carton of chicken broth or beef broth, and they be wanting $3 and $4 for it. Who getting ready to do that? When you prefer the cubes? Yeah. My mom was like that too. She's like, it's something about the cubes versus that powder. What I like about the powder is, of course, that is powder. You can just shake as much as you want. And being a single person, sometimes I don't use that much of it. But the cubes to me were more salty. So I would always have to take mine anyway and break it up a little bit and put as much as I want, but I could never do the whole cube. But there is a difference in the taste. You're right about that, Corinne. It does make your food taste different from, back when I was a kid and I remember my mama using them. I have bought them since I've been an adult, but it's been so long ago. But I do notice the difference in the powder versus the cubes. Yes, they are salty. Yep. It's hard to break them. Yes, it is. I hear it's a lot going on. What you didn't heard? It's a lot going on, child. What, Tracy? I ain't really been around in the what is it? In the beef sector that much, because y'all know I got my other lifestyle that I live. So my other YouTube lifestyle. Hey, Leslie. I told Soulful T last night that the chili thing was off. She was like, "Girl, I'm glad you told me." She said, "Cause child, I had forgot all about it. I didn't do my grocery list and stuff." She was we was on there with her yesterday. We had a good time. She was doing her seasonings and stuff yesterday. I love when she like let us be singing. It's a lot going on. Okay, woo, yes. I got to get around in the beef sector. I talked about what I talked about and then I left it alone, about Mr. and them. Hopefully they left me alone yesterday. But I got to go find out what's going on because, I just been having so much fun on my other side of YouTube, where I get to just lay my hair down. I ain't got people running me down and calling me names, they always happy that I came, my other YouTube lifestyle. I got my ingredients for Lovely Love's chili challenge and she didn't have it. I know I got mine too. Yep. I was just telling them Krista, who are you dating, child? Oh, Tracy. I'm talking to someone here on YouTube. It's a long story. Him and we are friends. And it's not my sexy friend, not my sexy friend. Not talking about Duke. Duke and I are still cool as cucumbers. But I have somebody on here that I've been talking to. I haven't told anybody who he is. It's a lot, Tracy. I'm making me 3 ingredient peanut butter cookies. I've heard about them. Now that's with the peanut butter, the margarine or butter. I'm sorry. Peanut butter, margarine, peanut butter, butter, and sugar, right? And they're supposed to be really, really good. Because, you can make those into low carb. When I went on my low carb diet, I used to do those too. Okay, the egg, right. Mm-hmm. I used to make those when I was on my low carb diet. Oh, child, that's what used to kind of like, but instead of regular sugar, I would use the substitute sugar. But I don't like to use too much of that stuff because, that stuff can cause cancer and I ain't trying to. I didn't know chili challenge was off. Yeah, I was looking forward to it too. I just had found out yesterday, morning? I think it was yesterday morning when I found out. Yeah, I didn't know either because I guess she wasn't feeling good. Yeah. So, and I was like, I don't think I want chili. And that's what I was just telling them. I had them other 3 wings in there, child. I went on and fried them wings with that coleslaw and stuff. Y'all, another thing I want to talk about in this 43 minutes. Krista, I finally strolled through the trucking sector. Did you? Girl. It has been so exciting. That's another reason I ain't been really around in the beef sector. It has been so exciting, especially like with the weather, especially weather being the way it is and other parts aren't used to it. Oh my God, to like see and listen to some of them talking to the other people when they're making their stops and stuff. It has been so amazing. And just to see snow in places like Atlanta, certain parts have had a little flurries and stuff, but certain parts hadn't seen snow in over 50 something years. So it was like so different to actually see people. And our one friend, he had a couple of drop off in Atlanta, and to like get people's response and stuff at it. And he was like showing, he had us on his phone. So he was like showing the people, and different ones of us was like, different ones of them was like, how do you, anybody like be around in this stuff all the time? And I'm like, yeah, I do, I'm like, shoot. They's like, how do you do it? I was like, listen, you just got to prepare yourself, take your time, leave your house a little earlier, stuff like that. I'm baking a sour cream pound cake today. Oh, God, can I get a piece? God, I love sour cream pound cake. Okay. I hope Lovely I do too. I hope she's feeling better. That little bit it does. Okay, calling it snow. That's what I was saying. I was like, chill. Y'all know. I said, honey, that would have never even made the news. What y'all got? What y'all got when we was sharing and we was talking all up on the live. And my one friend, she's from Detroit. So Detroit is just like upstate. Okay. This is what we do. Okay. So they like, okay. This is nothing. We get this all the time. And I'm like, that little bit of what y'all got, chow, boo, and bye. Yeah. Yeah, but even the ones who went to Texas, different parts, it's just been so exciting. And I just been loving it. I just been loving like actually seeing it. I know we can see it like through other people's videos that's in these places and different things like that. And of course, with the news and stuff like that. But to actually see it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We so used to it, Michigan and, New York, all of us, child. This is nothing, child. But the other thing that I did want to talk about, I like that sector. Is very interesting. It is. And the men are not people. A lot of people try to say that the men because it's a lot of guys, but there's women over there too. There is women truckers, women truck drivers. The men, a lot of times people like to say that the men are pigs and they be saying things and this and that. They're not like that. I'm sure there's some who are, but hell, ain't there pigs all over the place? Okay. That say stuff. Shit, there's some women that can be a little piggish. Okay. Yes, you can get. Okay, thank you. Girl, don't call my bluff, honey. When it comes to a sour cream cake, child, do not call my bluff. I remember one time I didn't have no sometime I'll do my cakes, like especially if I do like a 7-Up cake, I'll do that with, just plain flour. But sometime I like to use my cake flour, and I ain't had no cake flour and I wanted me a sour cream cake. Child, I took me because I always keep boxes of cake mix. Child, I took that yellow cake, put me some sour cream down up in it, added me a little flour and a little sugar to it, and just a little bit of flavor. Put that thing inside that oven in my bump pan, honey. You couldn't tell me didn't have me a sour cream cake. Okay. Now, of course, it was different, but yeah, it's something about that sour cream cake. I'm friends with a lot of truckers, a lot of female. That's right. Me too. Yep. It's a lot of them. I am from Texas and grew up in snow. West Texas have. Oh, really? I never knew that. See, I always just assumed that Texas didn't get snow like we did. I knew like from watching like Jazzy's Life, Live Them. I knew, and keeping up with their families and stuff. I knew that They do get some snow, but I don't know why I always thought Texas didn't get, like the other parts didn't. Yes, I enjoy the women truckers too. They be driving them trucks, okay? I love to see them when they get ready to turn a corner or something. And some of them, cause listen, they so little, okay? And I don't just mean short. I mean, like these are little women. These are small women. We think of men, of course, we think of, men being big. They got it. They tough. You know what I'm saying? But when you see these women, okay, when you see them and they get ready to take that big ass steering wheel and they take that motherfucker, they get to turning it and moving their whole body because they got to put all their strength into it. I just be like, go, girl. For one thing, I know I could never do it. Okay. It was hard for it was a lot for me to even want to drive a van because I always said I ain't driving them big ass vehicles. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to drive the damn U-Haul when I had to drive the U-Haul. Okay. So when I see it, I just be like, wow. And to see some of them, they short like my fat ass. Okay. And of course, a lot of them is a way smaller than me. And I mean, they be driving the hell out of them goddamn trucks. Listen, if y'all ever want to like just get away and just like take your mind somewhere else to just focus on nothing. Don't think about anything. No arguing, fussing, fighting, and all of that shit. And you just want to kind of like relax. Go over there to the trucking community. Look up some of the female drivers, okay? And just get into it. I'm telling you, you will enjoy yourself. You really, let me see. I enjoy it. Okay. I went to truck driving school. Really? You stayed for one day? Yeah, I know I could never do it. Yes, Texas is ridiculous. We would literally be snowed. See, that's what we got. What was it? 2 years ago now. We were snowed in. We had a snowstorm and a hurricane. And we was in our house. Lovely Love was a truck driver. Yeah, that's what she said. Now I can't imagine her little bitty self. Okay. Okay. With her little self. So you did a semi-homemade sour cream cake. Yup. It was semi-child. Little bitty self. Right. You imagine Lovely Loves her little self driving them trucks, but I just get a kick out of that. Watching them, I mean, they be driving them damn trucks. And of course, I like to see the men driving. I mean, the way they sit back on them seats and then the seats be like kind of like going up and down sometime. And the way they because I love to watch a man drive. Like when me and Corey used to go out and stuff, of course, he always did the driving. I love to sit back and just watch my man drive. It's something about a man driving. Oh my God. It just do something to me inside, okay? I promise you, it do something to me. Yeah, the shifting. Yes. Oh my God. When I tell y'all, I be in my glory. Don't bother me. Don't call. Don't ring my phone. Don't do nothing right now. Okay, I'm busy. But I love to lay back in the passenger seat. Okay. Now, I don't know about you ladies. I'm one of those women. When I sit in the car, I like my back straight. Okay. I can't stand my back slightly tilted, this, that, and the other thing. Corey used to tell me that I ride in the car like an old lady. He was like, only the old people ride with the back straight like that. I'm like, nigga, I like to sit straight. Girl, you know I like to watch the men. But wait a minute. Hold on. Stitch, hold on. I do though. But it's just something about it. Like, I'm serious. When we would be riding in the car, he would get upset because he'd be like, lean your seat back a little bit so I can feel like you're relaxed. He's like, see, you don't look relaxed when your back is straight. I'm like, but that's what's comfortable to me. I don't like my back linked back. I'm not your homie. I'm not riding in the car with my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Don't do me like, don't put me to sleep. You know, I like my back straight. Yeah, I like my back. I like to see all the way straight. He used to tell me all the time, "You ride in the car like an old lady." Yeah, and then I'm short, so he would take the seat and like bring it back some, and then I'd be upset because I'm short. Now my feet, I'm trying to like I'm like, that's uncomfortable. I want to be up. I want my back straight. And I want to be, right there where I can kind of like turn my body to the side a little bit and just watch him drive. That's all I want. That's what I be doing. Yeah, I learned the back. Wait a minute. Yeah, I lean the seat back for other reasons. Anyway, you know what? See, but see, if you turn to the side and kind of like cock your leg a little bit, it's nice too. Yeah, you ain't know. But yeah, yeah, I like to. That's how I like to ride in the car. I like to turn, and like put my back up against like the door a little bit. Yeah, have my knee and stuff bent, turning towards him and just watch him drive. I love watching a man drive. That should be mm-mm-mm. And then while they driving, you can peek and show them, a little thigh action, a little shouting. You know how you act like, oh, what's that right? Oh, what just happened? That kind of stuff. Anyway, but yeah, I love watching the truckers and stuff drive and stuff. That is just so exciting. Y'all, it's almost an hour. I've been on here talking about pure foolishness. But that's what's on my mind today, I guess, talk about. Oh, I did want to mention this, y'all. Okay, I hope y'all keeping up with Donald Trump's ass. Is y'all watching him? Pretty Purple, what's up, baby? Good evening. Happy New Year's, boo. How you doing? Is y'all keeping up with Donald Trump's ass? Is y'all watching? Y'all see he got some bullshit going on. Okay. What is he saying? What is he saying? What is he doing? Now, y'all know he didn't went in there and let all them folks out of jail that, has something to do with all of that went on, right? The January 6th shit, right? Okay. Now you let all these motherfuckers out and they supposedly violated the United States Constitution and all of this other shit. Listen, why? He didn't gave these motherfuckers a job. All of them, they getting a goddamn job. Pay attention, people. OG Mike. Hey, are you still dating Lemon? No, where you been? OG Mike, how you doing, OG Mike? No, Lemon and I hi. We haven't been. Yeah, you go ahead and laugh about that. It hasn't been a Krista and Lemon for, I guess, going on 2 months now, or more than 2 months. I guess I don't know. I don't keep up. But y'all, Listen, pay attention. Now, I don't know if he done gave them a job where they shoveling snow, cutting the grass. I don't know, hell, in the kitchen, making gravy, biscuits, breakfast. I don't know what they doing, Krista, that Trent stuff. Girl, okay, Pretty Purple. So that means you've been watching. Listen, y'all, it's a lot going on. Okay. He getting ready to make it where women are going to have to where they getting ready to be able to keep track of your periods for the young ladies that get periods and stuff. It's a whole lot getting ready to come on, getting ready to happen, y'all. Okay. He already putting martial law in place because there's some more shit getting ready to happen. He already done told the National Guards, listen, whatever you need to do for this deportation, go for it. Okay. He ain't playing, y'all. It's some bullshit getting ready to go down. Yeah, y'all really, really need to be paying attention to this shit that's going on. Now, I know there was some people who voted for him, and there's some people this, that, and the other thing. Okay. I'm just going to say it like this. Ha ha. In my sunny voice. Ha ha. Ha ha. He tricked your ass too. Okay. Listen. If you think Trump care about your ass, think again. Okay. Trump is concerned about them. That's right with him. Okay. You got what you voted for. Okay. Yes, they did. Because he's not concerned about them. He's not concerned about us everyday people. And see, and what happened is a lot of middle class people, you know, some of these motherfuckers, they ain't too rich, but they ain't too poor. They thought, okay, well, whatever he do, that's going to affect it. That's only going to happen. Like, that's going to affect the poor folks or the rich folks. We safe. No, you ain't. I'm not someone that usually worry or panics about a lot. However, I do have concerns. Me too. And that you hear a lot from a lot of people, Pretty Purple Rain. A lot of people got a lot of concerns. What about healthcare? Okay. Listen. He already all about this, you know, not this no abortion stuff and all of that shit and all of that and all of that. Okay. I get it. But keeping track of people's these young ladies' periods and stuff. No consequences for police officers that violate people and doing all of this other stuff. He's signing all of this shit into okay. He letting them know it's okay to do this. It's okay to do that. He's doing way too much, Mike. Way too much. Way too much. And he just got started. He just got started with it. It ain't even been a week. Okay. He called the guy that was over the military. He called him in the middle of the night. The guy got the call in the middle of the night. Don't worry about it. Don't show up for work. Don't worry about that. What? Yeah. Don't show up. 11:58 at night. Okay. Don't show up. We got this. And he ain't got a goddamn thing. Right. Who's going to pick our fruits and vegetables and stuff? Well, he got a plan for that. If these motherfuckers want to eat, then get your ass out there in the goddamn field. Get it done. And if you don't go out there in the field and get it done, we ain't giving you nothing. So what you finna do? Okay. And we gonna put you up underneath a jail if we find out you somewhere stealing and stuff, which okay. Because you ain't got no business stealing from nobody. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I know what you meant, MLK. So it's a lot going on, y'all. We got to really, really pay attention. Okay. There's some stuff. I mean, when I tell y'all, just go in there and look up the executive orders and stuff that was signed. And look into some of them that you may not know what that means to you, and look into it and find out what that means, and see, and even type in there, how will that affect me? Or once you find out the meaning of it, you'll probably already know how that's going to affect you and your family, your kids and grandkids and your neighbors and them. Okay. People that you got to live amongst. Okay. Because that's what it's going to boil down to. What's going to happen to me when I step out of my door? What's going to happen when the people say, I'm not getting ready to take a chance on taking something from somebody in my neighborhood because they ain't got shit no damn way. I'm going to the outskirts to get me something. You better have tight security. Folks is mad. Yeah, it's a lot of folks very upset. Okay. And they already talking about, oh, he gonna get another term. And I'm saying to myself, oh boy. Okay. No more NATO. All of this shit is already, he didn't took us out of all of this shit. Okay. It's a whole lot going on, y'all. We got to pay attention. It's all right to come on here, fuss, fight, yell with one another, this, that, and the other thing. But take a little time out, y'all, and find out what's going on in your country as well. Yeah, that's what they saying. Yep, third term. Yeah. He's signing some things in order that's going to block out a whole lot of things. He's putting people in place, y'all, that's not going to go against his program, y'all. Not to mention on MLK Day, they had the inauguration. The first lady was dressed in all black. It's major concerns across the board. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just saying, pay attention. I don't know. Prepare yourself. Pray. I'm not trying to put panic in anybody or fear, because that's not what we're supposed to do. But I like the way Pretty Rain said it. Concern. It's okay to have some concerns. And that's what I have. I have a lot of concerns. I've always had a lot of concerns when it came to him. Okay. I can't tell somebody else who to vote for, how to vote, and how that will eventually, child, that's going to affect you too. Don't think it's not. Okay. I don't give a damn that you live here and you live there and I live here and I live there. It's going to affect you too. Okay. It's a lot going on, people. Please, please, if y'all get a chance, just tap into a little bit of it. Okay. Because it seems like that Project 25 is definitely going forward. Okay. And it's almost to the point where there's nothing you can do about it. Chris said, I'm scared. Don't be scared. You trust in the Lord, honey. Don't be scared. Do not be scared. But yeah, as far as the fruits and vegetables and stuff, did y'all see all of those people being deported? I mean, it's now, before it was, well, if your kids, if they was born over here, then they're USA citizens and this and that and all of this stuff, right? Now it's, nope. If you, the parent, is over here illegal and you didn't have a child over here, guess what? The whole family is illegal. If you got one drop of black in you, then everything come from you is black. That type of thing is going on. Exactly. Concerns based on simple, right. Hey, Kim, what's up, baby? Yeah. So please, people, pay attention. They said only the criminals were being deported. That's what they at first said. And now it's some other stuff going on. Yeah. Yeah. At first, that's what he was saying, just criminals. And now he's saying, nope, they all got to go. They all got to go. They're all being deported. The one guy said that he had left, and he's not a criminal, but he said, what can he do if they stop him because of just who he is and tell him, nope, you got to go. He says, so the other day, he said when he left his house to go to the store, he said when it came to his kids, he said he gave them a list of phone numbers and names and stuff, and he put that in their in their book bags. And it told them if anything happened, that's all you have to do is just grab your book bag, keep that with you no matter what, and you'll be fine. And call those numbers when you get a chance. That's sad. Can you imagine just leaving out your house? Whether you going to take out the trash, just go to the store because y'all need a loaf of bread or a pack of hot dogs or, I don't know, some milk. You done left your family. They waiting on you to go to the store and come back with the bread or the milk, and they never see you again, or worried that your family will never see you again. These are your children, your wife, your girlfriend that's left at home, and you may not even be a criminal, but just because of who you are, you can be stopped, hog-tied, and carried the fuck off, and it ain't a damn thing you can do about it. Hey, Tidal Wave, what's up, baby? You late to the party? Yes, peace and blessings to you too, baby. It is. It's very sad. Last time Trump had some children in dog cages. Right. I remember that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a lot going on, y'all, for real. So if y'all get a chance, look up this stuff that Trump is doing, y'all. It's not a game. And some of the stuff he is doing is just pure evil. And guess what? Some of this stuff is eventually going to affect some of us in the worst way. Okay? Can we talk about you and Lemon reconnecting? What? Mike, ain't no me and Lemon ain't reconnecting. Ain't no, me and Lemon is not reconnecting. Lemon is doing just fine, child. Facts. I'm crying. They be mad though. Right. They'll be mad if me and Lemon reconnect. Oh Lord. Yeah, I really wanted to just say that it's okay, Mike. No problem. No problem. No problem. I just wanted to say that please, people, please pay attention. It's a lot going on. The things that's going on, the executive orders and stuff that he is, doing all of this stuff on, it's a lot of it is also affecting us as Black people when it comes to jobs and stuff. Jobs are not required to have a certain amount of Black people and stuff in them. He's already signed off on that. People can pretty much hire who they want to hire or don't hire who they don't want to, and they can get rid of folks, and it don't have to be no consequences behind this stuff. And it's a lot going on. It's at this point, it's all about your morals. You just got to hope that some of these people who are in these big offices and stuff do have some type of morals about themselves, and that they don't want to see certain things go down, or that they find it in their heart to be kind of okay with us. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, correct. So it's a lot going on. Let us not be so caught up in this YouTube nonsense that we don't take a little time away from having fun and being a part of the mess and all of this stuff. but let's also get up in here like the infrastructural thing. And I can never say that word right. He put a stop to all of that. Now, him putting a stop to that is going to talk about, remember when we was talking about the water being dirty and how there's certain straws and stuff you can drink out of that will purify the water and all of this stuff. He has even put a stop to all of that stuff, y'all. Okay. Which, that stuff, infrastructural. I can never say that word. But, for our roads and stuff like that, that also affects our water to make sure our water is pure and clean. Don't you know that there's people that waiting on him to put a stop to stuff like that? There's people out here waiting on that. Something go wrong with our water and something go haywire where we can't, make sure what's going on with the water and all of this stuff. Then what? You see what I'm saying? So we got to pay attention to all of this stuff that he's doing. And this is where, like we said, this is going to affect all of us. Us. Trump and his family going to be all right. Okay? They going to be okay. So they think. You know what I'm saying? Because can't nobody live in this world by themselves. All right? You can't live here by yourself. But anyway, let's stay prayed up. Y'all, it's been an hour and 15 minutes. So I just wanted to bring that to my audience attention, them that would hear me, He's coming in the front door, kicking. Okay. Charges against. Yeah, I have another question. What's your country? What's your questions? So I complained on my job. It's possible. It's nothing to be done. Exactly. Yup. That's the other thing that they were talking about. Yeah, you make a complaint and they get rid of your ass. Sorry to say it like that. Yup. Infrastructure. Okay, I can't say it. I try. Yes, it is. It's very unfortunate. You can't. Right, Cal. Right. So I just wanted those of you, my audience and those of you who do YouTube content creators and stuff, let us also, it's all right to tee with our friends and family and them who would watch us. But let's also remind our people, let's do our part in encouraging the people who would hear us and the others in the chats and stuff that we would type amongst each other. Let's encourage everybody to make sure that we're keeping up with what's going on so we don't be in the dark of things. Make sure you guys are preparing yourself. Make sure you're buying plenty of water and stuff to drink. Make sure you guys are doing, what you need to do to prepare your family just in case. Okay. Just in case. Hopefully, we won't have to do some of the stuff that if he have his way, we gonna have to do. But just in case we do, you and your family and them around you, just like he's protecting his and he's getting stuff in place for his, protect yours and get stuff in place for yours. Okay. I love you guys. I'm gonna get ready to let y'all go because it's been an hour and 20 minutes. That's too long. Okay. Well, hopefully we done said something and I done encouraged you or something. I made your day a little bit brighter or something. Stay in the know for you and yours. Yes. Yes, Pretty Purple. Thanks for the upload. You're welcome. Yeah, stay in the know. Stay where we can know these things. And if you guys haven't gotten those straws and stuff, make sure y'all looking them up, getting them. Make sure, try not to get too many. It's all right if you can only get you one from China. I understand. But if you can get you one USA made, it's the best one to get, the straws and stuff that, little things that purify the water, the Brita, get you some extra cartridges and stuff like that, because you never know when you may need these things. Okay, y'all? Because there's some shit getting ready to go down. And that's how it starts. It start with the stroke of the pen, and then it just come on down from there. Blessing, it's great to inform people, right, of the importance of being protected. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome, Kim. Thank you. I try. I think, at my age, that's part of my responsibility. You know, it's some things that I have to do, and I enjoy doing it, and that's a part of it. Sharing that knowledge to, those were the things that was passed down to me, There were people before me that had to pass some things down to me, so I'm passing it down too, making sure I'm doing my part. Because sometimes when we young, we think a lot of things that don't affect me. I can remember when my mama used to tell me, make sure you do this, make sure you do that, wrap them legs up, wrap them knees up, don't be doing this. And I used to be like, oh, lady, please, child, because I'm young, ain't nothing bothering me. Shit. Sometimes, like, she's always tell me, put a little something extra around your chest area and your shoulders and all of that, Shit, I ain't do it. I ain't do right. And now that left shoulder, it'll give out on me. That thing be hurting me so bad sometimes I can't hardly sleep. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes my knees is, oh, Lord. Oh, what is that? Yeah, it'd be a whole lot going on. But if I would have protected myself when I was younger, I would have these problems now that I'm older, Knowledge is power. Until you got older, right? Okay, Kim, I'm telling you. But I love you guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, y'all. It's almost an hour and 25 minutes. Don't forget, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody. So everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one. That's you too. You was a little hard-headed too. All right, y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. Stay sweet. Okay, Stitch. Okay, pretty purple rain. Bye, y'all.